not my other account, my main account. And I have another account that like I can go live on, but yeah, I don't even know what to do at this point. It's getting a little bit irritating because they know I'm 18, and I honestly, hi Ash, oh my gosh, welcome back, how are you doing? Wait, was it? I just knocked everything down. Hi Violet, hi Antonio, hi Knox, how is everyone doing? Hi Grayson, shouldn't you be in bed? Hi Harry, hi Unique British, oh my gosh. I loved the drawing, Ash. It was so good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I look so pretty right now. Thank you, Violet. I'm about to put makeup on, so hopefully that doesn't ruin it. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope everyone's doing good. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's having an amazing day or night. It's the night for me. Thank you, Brendan. How's my day been so far? It's been good. Where's my baby? My baby's on the floor. I don't feel like getting my baby right now. You don't go to bed between 10 or 11. When do you go to bed? Hi, Angel. You're not sick anymore. You're happy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Shout out to Unique British. I love your username. Sorry, I have to go to bed right now. That is totally okay, Knox. It's honestly my fault for doing them at the most random late times. Shout out to Jamie Lynn Karaki. Hi, Daniel. Wait, what happened, Cleo? What happened, Cleo? It's your mom's account? Your mom's? Or are you not actually British? I don't know if you remember what this heart stands for. What do you remember at least? I do not remember what the heart stands for. You said the live would be in a few. It wasn't an hour. Oops. Oopsie. Jamie Lynn, oh my gosh. You're Jamaican? Why is your username Unique British? You hit 100 subscribers? Congrats, Cleo. You think you're gonna try and pull an all-nighter? That's crazy. Jamie Lynn. Room tour? After I do my makeup, we can do it. But I need to do my makeup because I might be going live on TikTok. Jamie Lynn, TikTok keeps, like, banning me. They keep saying I'm underage. I'm not. Don't mind, like, I'm wearing, like, chop shorts right now. I don't even want to talk about it. But, yeah, TikTok keeps bananaing me. It's your mom's nickname? That's funny. I'm your favorite on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, Jamie Lynn, I don't know. This is the second time it's happened, so it's like every time it happens, I can't go live for like at least a day because it takes so long for the appeal. So, you burnt your leg? Are you okay? I look 16 in a good way. Okay, well, either way, I just need to stop getting bananaed. You're not even supposed to say the word banned on TikTok at least. On here, I don't know if that's okay. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Unique British. Hi, Ezrella. It's a cool name. Yeah, I am 18. I don't know why I keep getting in trouble for being underage. I'm pretty sure also on TikTok, I'm getting like when they like ban me, whatever, they do it for like I'm under 16. There's like certain restrictions. There's certain things you can do once you turn 16, and I have like everything off. Hi, Jen. You started your first mascara period. Hi, Seeds. Hi, Finley. Thank you so much. It's an 11 a.m. in London. No, it's not. It's not 11 a.m. in London. Grayson, you're lying. I'm going to lock into content next week because your foster baby is leaving, and I finish my 7 to 4 tomorrow, and then I have 2 occasional babysitting jobs. Oh, period. Yeah, you're going to be able to lock in. We should do a bunch of battles, too. Thank you, Jen. Hi, Alex. How are you doing? Am I okay? I would be okay if I weren't banned from doing lives on TikTok right now. But other than that, I'm okay. Yeah, it's 3:42 a.m. in London. I know, like, Reese, I know that. I was like, what? We are flop tropicans. Are you with me? Yes. Sorry, I'm like, I don't even know how to manage the chat right now. Violet donated, I don't even know how to say how much money that is. Are you awake? Barely. We are a day away from what? Why am I banned from doing lives on TikTok? That's a good question. It's because I'm underage, but I'm 18, so I don't know. Yes, I'm so excited to see Jamie Lynn. You need to post a YouTube video. My lashes are going to be gorgeous. Thank you, Reese. If I can get them done. Adeline, I'm just doing makeup. Hi, Christian. And thank you so much, Ash, for that star. I appreciate it. You love the vines in my room? Thank you, Stitch. I was going to try and read the rest of your username, but then I realized I don't know what that says, so yeah. Hi, Kelly. Did I miss you? Yes, I did. I missed all of you guys. It's really nice. I'm drinking coffee. Wow. Hi, hey, hello, Bella. Thank you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Gia. Grayson, are you in London? Grayson, I don't even know what's going on, but I think you said you were in London, and then you said it was a time that it was not. It's Stitch, but I play VR. Okay, because I was like, buddy, I was like, I don't even know how to say that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so sorry for your loss, Amina. Hi, Cameron. Thanks for subscribing, Jen. I appreciate that. Screw you. Thank you, Kelly. You like my makeup? Thank you. If you're getting bullied at school, I always say this because I got bullied, and I feel like this like kind of stuck with me. It's when the saying that it's like if you wouldn't ask someone for advice, then like don't worry about their opinion. Happy birthday, Bella. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Ethel. What's going on? The fuck are you putting makeup on? It's the middle of the night. I do live streams. I honestly partly do it for fun. And then partly for my like live streams, but I don't even know if I'm going live on TikTok. So I'm honestly just doing this because I'm bored. And I do lives every day. So I'm like, if I'm gonna go live, thank you, Scarlett. I'm gonna show my room after I'm done doing my makeup. But I'm like, if I'm gonna go live, it just gives me something to do while I'm live streaming because I hate sitting still. So that's kind of what I do. I just put on makeup. You're now turning 14. What are the best things that are good for school? What does that mean, Faith? Do I know Phantom of the Opera? Yes. I like played music from that in orchestra. I've never seen it, but I've played like music from it. Hi, Cherry Cakes Official. I don't know what best things for doing in school are. Yeah, Violet, just ignore. Like I don't like what do you mean by that? Explain. Like obviously pay attention. Join extracurriculars for when you're applying to colleges. Are there no mods right now? No, there is. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Stefan. Wait, why is everyone saying people died? I do remember Ulysses is mine. I'm so sorry for your loss, Kelly. Thank you, Maylee. I hope you guys aren't lying. Because I feel like sometimes people just come on here and they're like, my whatever died, and they're like lying. You're eating? I'm jealous of you. Hi, Sunset Beach Girl. I do remember you. Welcome back. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Scarlet, what does that mean? No, that's okay, Harry. You're the only one on, so. Sunset Beach Girl, thank you for the star. My makeup is eating though, thank you. How do you make a good impression on other people in school? Honestly, just be nice to others. Just be kind, be friendly. And like the best way to meet people is like joining clubs or like just talking to people in your class. Like asking them about the homework or whatever. You're jealous of my lashes? Thank you, Finley. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. I asked you, Scarlett, because you were the one saying it. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I have some guesses, but I feel like it could go either way what that means. You're gonna be at America's Got Talent, like watching, or are you on the show? Thank you, Ethel. I appreciate that. I really do. Sorry, guys. I'm really tired. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kylie's little sister. I don't know if you're her little sister. I don't know why I call you little sister. Hi, Kylie's sister. I don't know. I'm sorry if you're older. I just like said little sister. It just came out. Have I watched Love Island? Yes. Surviving middle school. Don't listen when people are like mean, because they're probably gonna be mean. Don't listen. Don't talk bad about people. Like, don't get like mixed up in drama. Honestly, try and stay out of it. You're her big sister. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The Muppets were featured in the World Cup. What? Have I watched Stranger Things? Yes. Who's my favorite couple except for Trinity and Bryce? Let me think. I just don't like Kata and Zach for some reason. I don't like them. I know it like would make sense for them to be my other favorite couple. I would say either Anaya and no, I like Kenzie and Dylan. They're like a little circus. You know what I mean? That's okay, Lizzie is mine. I've been doing them at like weird times. But I really like Kenzie and Dylan. I don't care what anyone says about them. I love them. I've always been like a Kenzie defender since day one. And they're like, put them in a circus. Put them in a circus. Hi, Rachel. Oh my gosh. What's my favorite color? Pink. Yeah, I freaking love Kenzie and Dylan. For whatever reason. Anaya and Carl are really cute too. I feel like they were in my dream last night. I don't know, like, I think Carl was. I don't think Anaya was. I think it was like I was with Carl. It's so late for a get ready with me. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm bored. I'm literally just getting ready to like stream possibly, and then even then. Hi Lamar. Did I like Melanie? Yeah, but then like she kept being a bird and that kind of bothered me. I really like Kenzie. Kelly, I love her. You're on the show, period, Grayson. Thank you, It's Cookie OFC for the star. I appreciate that. Wait, what, Lamar? Yeah, what was I saying? I actually really did like Melanie. But she never got up. I'm sorry, Violet. It's been over for a while. Did I get a haircut? My hair's like tied up. She's such a bird. Like, she's such a bird. And I'm just like, and I could not blame her in the beginning because I'm like, you're in like that type of environment. You're around him all the time. There's no way to get over someone when you're around him all the time. But when it got to the point where her own mom and sister came into the villa and told her to stop being with Sincere and she still didn't listen, that's where I drew the line. What challenge did you do? Murder Mystery 2? I don't know, but you should act like that person who's like, back when I was 16 in the Bronx. Hi, Abby. It's good to see you. Sorry, I don't even know what I was gonna say. LeVar Ball. Yeah, I've like actually kind of thought you were LeVar Ball. What time is it for me? 10:52 p.m. Hi, Danica. It's almost 4 a.m. for you? That's crazy. You know me. Where do you know me from? Here, the social media. My lashes are eating. Thank you, Maddie, and hello. You're not allowed to watch Love Island because you're too young. That's valid. Hi, Brie. Your actual name is Lamar. You were giving me LeVar Ball vibes. I was like literally gonna ask you if you were LeVar Ball. Like, I'm not even joking. You were giving me LeVar Ball vibes. So I was like, I have no basis for thinking that this is LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball's real name is Lamar this whole time. I can't believe I got a name reveal. You saw me at Target once, actually. Harper, that's totally okay. You don't have to always be here. Don't even worry. Harry, I don't even know what to do. Like, I guess just like remove the comments. Just delete the comments. Can you do that? Because it kind of like, I don't know if they're being for real or not. Half the time. I know what you mean. I feel like just removing the comments works. Favorite candy? Any type of chocolate or like Sour Patch Kids. Your stupid cat chew the wires to your internet? What? That's crazy. Hi, Dana. What's your question, Finley? Hi, Mickey. I do remember you, Adelina. Welcome back. You liked the live? Thank you, Layla. Have a nice day, Violet. Thanks so much for watching. Also, I'm sorry. We have too many mods right now. Question of the day, what's my favorite makeup brand? I never know how to answer this whenever I get it. I guess, like, Maybelline makes the best mascara. They make the mascara I use, and I couldn't live without it. So maybe Maybelline. Elf is, like, really clutch, though. Holy Unk. Oh, my gosh. The barbell is still torturing me. Still bothering me. Still just being bothersome. I don't even know. No, I'm kidding. So apparently LeVar Ball's real name is Lamar. Lamar Ball. Sorry. Do I like Raggedy Ann? Yes. Wait, is that the girl, the doll? The redheaded doll? She feels like a fever dream to me. Because I, like, read those books when I was younger, or whatever. You heard Tower 28 is bad? That's not true. Should you go as Padme for Halloween? Yes, you should. I, like, literally was thinking about going as her. I'm like, I want to save that for when I have, like, a man, and then he could be Anakin. Like, that's my dream couple's costume. I don't know who Molly Elizabeth is. Hi, Allie. But yeah, OMG, which one? I want to be Meadow so bad. Oh my gosh. There are so many to choose one, genuinely. She has a lot of looks. Thank you so much, Harper. I appreciate that. How have you been? Hi, Lucy. Oh my gosh. Noble joined last night. By the way. I felt bad because I, like, did not, I was, like, reading out the name because he said hi, and then I said hi to Noble, and I was, like, I, like, remember when I was, like, saying hi to Noble, I was, like, who is that? Like, I feel like I know him, but, like, he's never been on the live before, and he was, like, oh, like, Harper said I was, like, known in here, because, like, I guess it was, like, obvious that I didn't, like, recognize who it was. You rewatched the live. I was, like, yeah, so you know all of this. I was, like, I didn't recognize it being him. LeVar Ball, stop it. You're being like a troll on purpose. You're actually gonna get timed out if you ask for a fit check. Finley, I haven't seen your question. I think it might be getting auto blocked. Hi, Vonch. Hi, James. Hi, Francine. Yeah, it was so funny though, because I was like, you're not feeling good? I hope you feel better. Vonch, I don't know, something about you. You were just like such a character to me. Who the frick is LeVar? Okay. So, LeVar Ball is from my TikTok lives. He basically, I can't tell if he loves or hates me because every single time I go live, he calls me Unk. But then he joins every single one of my lives on here and on TikTok, usually. He's, like, almost always there. And he also joins all my, you are LeVar Ball, mind you. For real, who is LeVar Ball is crazy. So if you ever seen someone just commenting Unk on here, it's LeVar Ball. Because that's what he always says. Hi, Tia. Welcome back. Wait, what, Scarlett? Hi, Grassman. You're going to Vegas? That's so fun. But yeah, so he always does that, and then what else does he do? If I'm battling someone on TikTok, like, you send gifts, and whoever gets, like, the most gifts and likes and whatever wins, because you get points from that stuff, he will go on my opponent's side every single time and send them gifts instead of me. What time is it here? It's 10:57 p.m. So, yeah, that's kind of what it is. Thank you, Alawo. So, yeah, if you just see someone saying, like, Unk or whatever, or putting the shaking head emoji, that's kind of like LeVar's tells. Where are my earrings from? These are from, Amazon. In, like, a big, like, gold, like, hoops kit. The other ones, I don't know. Let's start eating as usual. Thank you, Rachel. I look German. I am German. Hi, Sal. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My hair is so pretty. Thank you, Candoy. But yeah, you don't have to time him out, Harper. Don't worry. He also has 1 million accounts, so it kind of doesn't even matter if you time him out. But he's actually really nice. You know what? I'll be honest. Like, he has his moments. He's a nice guy. Hi, Carolyn. Since when was 18 years old Onk? I don't know. Apparently it's Onk. When you get off, can you look at my bio, just edit it and tell me if it's good? Yeah. Can you text me so I can, like, see the text message after and get reminded? When I'm getting ready for it, literally live streams. Or just kind of because I'm bored. I don't need to, like, get ready to do a live stream, but, like, I'm just bored, so I'm getting ready on live and stuff. But, yeah, I don't even know, because I was going to do TikTok live after this, but I'm kind of nervous, too, because one of my accounts got banned for being underage, but I'm 18, so I'm not underage. And I submitted an appeal. When was the first time I went onto live stream? It was October 24th. You speak German? Well, I can't speak German. You got timed out. You're probably trolling. Am I ready for a new Sabrina Carpenter album? Yes, I'm so ready. I love Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not going on a date. But what was I gonna say? I'm kind of scared to go live on my account that I can go live on TikTok, because it's like my old account that like all my school friends follow or whatever, and school ops low-key. So I went through and like unfollowed and like I removed them from my follower too. But like I feel like it's gonna be op o'clock on there. Like I think the algorithm's gonna like put it on like people who know me's For You page, which is fine. Like I don't go to school with them anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Girl, I noticed your profile picture too, but I like can't even see it from here. So if it's you, like I don't know, ops? Yes, ops. Like my people from like who used to go to school with me and stuff. I wasn't really well liked. Wait, because I was just thinking about this. This one girl who I actually like literally did not have beef with. She just I guess didn't like me. So basically, one day, this was like sophomore year of high school. I was in AP Bio, and we had like an assignment or whatever, and I was like goody two shoes. So I would always like submit everything on time, obviously, because I was just like that type of person. And I would get really stressed like about like submitting something late. I would never submit anything late. I would never forget to do homework. I never did any of that. So I was telling this story in French class about something that happened that morning. And I was in AP Bio. I had it first period. And I was in like a bunch of like advanced like AP honors classes. So it just slipped my mind that I had AP Bio homework to do from the night before. I forgot to do it, and I was getting ready for school, and then I realized I didn't do it. I was like, shoot, like I need to go do this. Got ops now. Stop. So basically, I like realized I didn't do it. I started freaking out, and so I like almost started crying because I never forgot assignments. So I never like wanted the embarrassment of like saying, oh, I forgot to do it or anything. Like, I don't know, I was scared of getting in trouble, and it was like a physical piece of paper to turn in. So I was like, Mom, I had lab. It's like 2 periods of bio that day. We would have lab every other day where we had 2 periods of it. So I was like, Mom, I have lab. Can I just like finish this and you like drop me off either like later first period or during like the lab period so I can turn it in? You vaguely remember you saying you played Total Roblox Charm. We should all play next stream. We totally should, Rachel. But basically, I got my mom to bring me in a period late. And I was telling this story in French. And, you know, dramatics, go slime your off, stop. So I was, like, being obviously dramatic about this because it had just happened that morning. You guys, you don't have to delete if he's... Guys, hail ban, you guys don't have to delete his messages. It's just LeVar Ball. He's not actually mean. He's just LeVar Ball. Like, he's not actually being mean. He has a million accounts, though, so it is hard to keep track of who he actually is. So I understand if you accidentally delete his messages or whatever. Guys, I'm literally just, like, getting ready to be live and stuff. Or partly because I'm bored. I don't have to get ready to go live. I just want to because I'm really bored. Okay, so anyways, I am telling this story in French. Is anyone even listening to my story other than LeVar Ball? I think LeVar Ball is listening to my story, So I tell this story in French class, and this one girl, who's one of the people I, like, unfollowed and removed from my following in TikTok today, she was in my French class and my bio class. So, and she was in my chemistry class. So, actually, I don't even think she was in my bio class. I think she was just in my chemistry class. I was, like, doubled up in science that year. It was, like, sophomore year was crazy. I don't know what I was doing. Because that would be, like, I would have 4 periods of science sometimes. Because of the lab. You are, thank you, Haley. And thank you, Unique British. And thank you, Harry. And Just Being a Girl. Thank you, guys. So, basically, I'm walking to chemistry after French. And this girl and, like, 2 other people, one of them, like, used to bully me, and the other one, I thought we were cool. So they're all walking together, all 3 of them. Mind you, we're all coming from the same place. The one, like, boy, he wasn't in French class, but he was in Italian class, and it was the room across from the French class. So I'm like, we all came from the same place, and we're all going to the same place. And they knew this, like, we all knew we were in the same chemistry class and the same freaking French class, okay? Hi, Felicia, thank you. And I was under the impression my French class, it was, like, small, and we were always in the same class together. There was only one section of French from middle school up until high school. So I was under the impression we were all cool with each other. So then this B starts running her mouth. Hi, Delilah. Wait, what, LeVar? She starts running her mouth, and I'm on the way to chemistry, and all of a sudden, I hear the 3 of them. It's just her. She's, like, retelling the story of me, and she was like, yeah, and she was, like, saying how she was, like, almost crying, and I'm just, like, she was just, like, retelling the story, and I was like, I don't know why she was, like, almost crying, like, mind you, I was just, like, telling the story dramatically, because that's the type of person I am. You guys know I tell a good story, and I'm gonna dramatize it, and she's telling this to the other 2, and the other 2 are actually in bio, and they're like, yeah, I don't know why I should make a big deal of that. I don't know, I never had a late assignment in my life, I'm sorry. And so she turns around and notices I'm behind her somehow. Oh my gosh, hi Haley, I do remember you. Welcome back. So she turns around. Thank you, Rachel, for calling me gorgeous. And yeah, good night. Thanks for watching. So she, like, turns around and starts, like, awkwardly laughing, and she's like, oh, hi, Paige. And I'm just like, now I felt awkward. I was like, oh, I feel bad. I overheard her talking bad about me. But I'm like, why on earth would she do that? We were going to the same place, from the same place. I'm like, are you, like, actually dense? We both came from French class. The French class was a small class. We were all walking to chemistry. Obviously, I was near you. It wasn't like you were walking to lunch and I was walking to chemistry. They're not even in the same direction. Then, yeah, talk your shit. But I literally, like, was walking the same place as them from the same place. Yep. This was an awkward moment for me, and I kind of just laughed it off. I was like, hi. Now I would have, like, said something. Hit this 6-7. Why is this happening? Hi, May. Hi, Catsy Meow. But yeah, that's my story about this girl. And I was like, why do I even still have her followed on TikTok? I'm like, here's the thing. I never had beef with her. I was like, why are you talking? Hi, Blake. Like, okay, you think I'm dramatic. Then don't listen to my story. You don't have to go, like, I was just bothered because I'm like, why are you bothered so much by the fact that I didn't want to turn in my assignment late? And I kind of had a freak out about it because I have maybe some issues that need to be addressed. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to turn in my assignment late. I wasn't going to do that. It was more like the humiliation of it, too. No, like, I'm not denying the fact that I am dramatic, LeVar, but it's like, why do you care that I'm dramatic? If I want to cry about, submitting an assignment late, then let me cry about submitting an assignment late. I wasn't even really telling the story to her. I was kind of telling it to, like, my friends in the French class, not her. So the fact that she, like, was listening to this, remembered it, and then felt the need to tell it to her friends is also, like, okay, like, are you obsessed? I almost want to, like, name drop her. Freaking, like, this pissed me off so bad. What happened? I was telling a story about this girl from my school who I genuinely never spoke to her. And if I did speak to her, it was, like, nice. It was very, like, cordial. I thought we were, like, acquaintances. I thought me and, like, the whole French class were, like, acquaintances because we were, like, always in class together. But apparently not, because she was telling this story, and she was, like, but it was probably, please name drop. I mean, it's not gonna, like, make a difference. Her name is Brianna, so. It's, like, it's the most common name ever, but Yeah, Miss Brianna. She had beef with me. She had one-sided beef with me. I guess it's two-sided now. It's Say. I have a makeup tutorial posted, actually. But if you rewind the live, you can see the exact products I used this time. But my most recent YouTube video was a makeup tutorial, if you're interested in that. Thank you, Becky. And thank you, Emma. He said you were pretty? Oh my gosh, Harper. Is this who I think it is? Thank you, Blake. They weren't even commenting on my looks, though. They were literally actually the boy she was talking to had called me ugly in the past. But, you just got paid, want a gift? If you want to. You don't have to spend your money on me. How's my good blue squishy baby? It's good. You got the lettuce bug? Wait, for real, Cleo? Are you okay? Are you actually okay? That's so scary. It's 10:09 for you. It's 11:09 for me. Yeah, that's my story. I literally didn't even know why, like, I was just confused because I was like, now I feel uncomfortable because I'm behind you and I overheard this. Like, I wasn't even like, thank you, Blake, for the 100. I appreciate that. And hi, Lily. I wasn't even like, I don't even know. Like, I just more just like, okay, now you're making this like uncomfortable for all of us because you got yourself caught talking bad about me. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just behind her. She just happened to look behind. I was like, thank you, softball fans, for the flower. I appreciate that. Have a good night, Haley. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, Charlotte. Vanj, why are you calling Harper childish? I don't think Harper's childish. I think she, first of all, is a child, but I think she's pretty, like, mature, honestly. Clock it. Hi, Moss fan. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Percussion Master. Honestly, you seem too sweet to be dealing with this. I wish I were less sweet because I literally, if this happened to me now, I would have been like, girl, what is your deal? Like, I tell a story in French class to not even to you. I just said it loudly. I wasn't even saying it to her. And she overhears it, decides to retell it to her friends. Like, a dramatized story I was telling to my friends in the class about my morning. Because I didn't want to get in trouble. And you're like, oh my God, like, if my existence is bothering you that much, like, I was never friends with her, ever, didn't really speak to her ever, and if I did, I was being nice to her. So, yeah, guess what? What? But yeah, I'm just like, if that happened now, I almost want to say something now, because I'm like, oh my gosh. I love beating a dead horse, by the way. But yeah, I haven't thought about this in years. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the flow state, Brie. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brie. This live is boring. Bro, it's so interesting. We're rehashing my old drama. It's 11:11, actually. 11:11 p.m. You're being bullied with the moved, period. Yeah, I was being bullied not by her. She was just talking bad about me, but her friend who she was telling the story to bullied me in the past. Thank you so much, Brie. I appreciate that. But yeah. So that's my story from 10th grade. It's like almost 4 years ago, so. Sophia, it's because people, it's not like you can't like them. It's because people spam in the chat. They're like, do you know this? You look like blah, blah, blah from this. And it's like, it's stupid. They spam stupid stuff about them in my chat. I'm sorry. I have nothing against fans of them either. Thank you, Caitlin, for the laughing disco. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi, Rory. You're confused right now? Vanch, I just told a story about, not even an op. Oh, it was in the past. You made it sound like it happened today. Because that's how much of, like, not a grudge I'll hold, but, like, I forgive, but I don't forget. Because I kind of, like, she didn't apologize, but I, like, forgave her immediately after it happened. And I never was, like, mean to her or anything, but, like, I'll think back to that. I'm like, that was so weird of her. Hi, Virus. Welcome back. Stop sending gifts. What? Wait, that's crazy. Someone called you a racist word? That's horrible. You know a dude version of me? Oh my gosh. I'm actually curious what he looks like. I would love to know what I look like as a dude. Bye, Blake. Because I feel like it, Claire. That's okay, Scarlett. I honestly, guys, I just get ready for these lives partly and partly because I'm bored. Unc don't deserve gifts. You have sent me gifts. You're one of my #1 donors, mind you. You're getting a beardless, do you mean a bearded dragon next decade? Wow, next decade. I'm sorry. Sorry, that was really funny to me. Oh my gosh, stop calling me like all sorts of unk names. Guys, the only reason I was reminded of this though, I was like, why do I have this girl followed on TikTok? You miss your college days? Wait, Vansh, I thought you were in college. I thought you were like my age. How often do I do lives? Every single day. You're getting a bearded dragon tomorrow? That's so exciting. No, that's okay, Claire. I understand the confusion. I don't know any Spanish. Hi from California. Hi from New York. Homestuck? I don't know what that is. I have a pet cat. Its name is Nugget. Oh, that's so cute. I love like food names for animals. You love my hair? Thank you, Claire. Oh, that rhymes. You're bilingual? Yeah, I can only speak one language. I know a little bit of French, but that's it. That's like, I don't even know enough to be like, I know French. Like, I Duolingo every day. I took it in high school. Like, my story was about like French class, but yeah. My favorite song right now, my favorite song is, bro, there's this one song by Steve Lacy on his new album. I don't know what is it called. Doom? I think it might be called Doom. I don't know what it's called because the album just got released, kind of. But yeah. Hi, Layla. Say something in French. Bonjour, comment ça va? I wish I had your hair. Thank you. I did see last season of Euphoria. Hi, Lila. It's basically a webcomic from 2009 made by Andrew. Let's see. Wow. I can't believe I just rehashed that and then I name dropped her. Honestly, poor Brianna. Hi, Christina. But she wasn't very smart for that. She wasn't very smart. I was just genuinely what's getting me. I never really gave this much thought once that happened. I was kind of like, okay, like she was just talking. Like, I'm sure she didn't mean it that much. But now I'm kind of like, hi, Lavish. Did I watch Ginny and Georgia? Yes, I love Ginny and Georgia. It's my guilty pleasure. I'm kind of just like, why did my presence bother her so much? That's kind of what's getting me now. I'm like, wait, why was she so bothered by me? Because I didn't really, she wasn't really someone I like paid any mind to. The only thing I would take note of was the fact that she was friends with someone who like bullied me in middle school. So it was like, and like other people. This guy was like honestly like evil. Thank you, Ava, for that star. I appreciate it. New season next year is crazy. Why is it not this year? Wait, when next year? Did they announce like when it's coming out? They be plotting against you, and I don't know why. Thank you, Lila. Hi, Gabrielle. Wait, when is the new season of Ginny and Georgia coming out? I feel like it should be coming out like now. It should be coming out in like December. Hi, Hayden. Hi, Percussion. Am I with anyone? No. Money Heist with new season. Whoops. Wait, you're in Euphoria? No. No, I'm not. I don't know why people be mean to you. You're so nice. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Johnny. Have I ever watched Cheeto? No. Hi, you're so pretty. I'm jealous. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm sure you're pretty too. You were on my live yesterday too. Welcome back, Hayden. Thanks for joining back. Do you have any hobbies or sports? I have I ever watched The Summer Turn Pretty? Yes. Also, bye, Finley. Thanks so much for watching. Very end of 2026. Oh, okay. So that makes sense, Harry. That makes sense to me. Okay. So it's gonna be like Christmas time. I'm so excited, guys. I love Ginny in Georgia. Okay, wait. I was answering a question. Hobbies or sports. Okay, I like reading. I did dance, so I like dancing. And I also like playing the viola. I used to play the viola. Other than that, like I would say like is YouTube a hobby? I like YouTube, obviously. Hi Nevaeh, I do. Welcome back. I don't have cover star. I know what that is though. I think my little stepsister has that. What's your middle name? Charlotte Grace. I don't know. I saw you on live and I've watched you every time you're on live. Thank you so much, Claire. I truly appreciate that so much. I don't know Choosing Texas. Do I know Gigi Perez? I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know who that is. Does coffee count as a hobby? That's crazy. What? Hi, Samara. Can I tell you my name? My name is Paige. Thanks, Cleo. I appreciate you guys so much. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Also, hi, Ava. My favorite, am I just answering questions? Pretty much. Telling stories, just talking on here. So, yeah, if you have any questions, ask them. Favorite YouTuber? I really like the Norse Nuts. I really love the Norse Nuts. I also like, oh, the guy who made Sailor Song. Okay, that's why I recognize that name. Can I cut your hair as a buzz cut? What? Thank you, Train Lover, for the sparkles. I appreciate that. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Claire. Boba or matcha? I hate boba. I like matcha. Wait. I like Sinjin Drowning. I like Flamingo. Who else? I watch a lot of YouTubers, but none of them that frequently, honestly. But I feel like I consistently have really liked the Norse Nuts for a really long time. What brand mascara do I use? Also, thank you. I use Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's the best mascara ever. Hi, Andre. Thank you, M. Ryan. Oh, thank you so much, Harry. I appreciate that so much. If I'm actually someone's favorite YouTuber, thank you. It's probably, like, probably was my childhood aspiration to be someone's favorite YouTuber. Favorite color is pink. You can never be happy with yourself if you're jealous of others, right? You really, really like my hair. Thank you. I have the mascara you use memorized now. Honestly, like, someone needs to count how many times I've said Maybelline Lash Sensational on this live stream. I don't have a favorite K-pop group. I also don't listen to Cat's Eye. Like, you're never down, always have a smile on your face. Thank you. I try and be really positive on here, even if, like, I'm, like, really tired right now. Or sometimes I'm, like, really, really upset. Enjoy Ayla. Thank you. You're in my top 200. Well, I'm honored. I'm honored to be in your top anything. Cat's Eye isn't K-pop. I know. That's why I said I don't listen to K-pop. I said I didn't listen to K-pop, and then someone asked me if I liked Cat's Eye. And I was like, I don't like Cat's Eye. I wouldn't have answered that comment if they were K-pop. I actually did think they were K-pop for a bit. I can't lie. I was like, what are they? I did not know, like, a few months ago. Because I don't listen to Cat's Eye, guys. I don't know who's in Cat's Eye. I don't know anything. Aren't they a world girl group or something? You love the decor. I said I was gonna do room tour and I never did the one. Paige is coming to WWE. I feel like people keep commenting about eyeliner wait, I don't have eyeliner on. I don't know how to do eyeliner. I can do like a quick little waterline thing, but I need an eyeliner top. My hair looks so good. Thank you, Stefan. Okay. I said it right. Period. I don't have a boyfriend. Welcome back, LeVar Ball, but you said that in a different language, I think. So that's that. That's my bed. Love my bed. And this is my dresser. I don't know, you guys. Favorite place to go on vacation? Favorite place I've been is Hawaii. I would love to go again, but I really want to go to London. You guys, I just want to go to the UK. Like, I want to... Oh my gosh, I need to go. You love my bed style? Thank you. Thank you. My room is tea. Thank you. Bro, back. What? Do I like karate? I've never done karate before. My brothers did that. Thank you, Kate. Wait. Bro, back up. What? I'm so confused. If I were to come ever here, Paige, where would you go? Wait, what? A pentagram blanket? Wait, what does that mean? How are my lashes so long? I don't know. They're just like this. I also really, really do curl them a lot. Honestly, like, they do not look like this with no mascara. You meant to say back up, Unc. What? What do you think about me? You have not boyfriend. What? I'm sorry. Kylie's birthday was July 20th. How did her birthday go? She was telling me about her, like, birthday party, right? If you were to come over here to the UK, where would you go? Oh, I would literally, I need to see what Birmingham is like. But I would go to like Scotland, like I would go everywhere, like Wales, England. I would want to like touch down everywhere. Isn't like Northern Ireland part of it too? Yeah, the Huz. What about the Huz? Who's the Huz? Do I have a jelly cat? No, unfortunately not. Do I like cat's eye? No. Can we tell insane and crazy stories? Depends on how insane and crazy they are. I definitely recommend Wales and Scotland. Yeah, I would love to go there. I also, this is not the UK, but I want to go to France. We don't talk about politics on here. Hi, Johnny. Okay, is that from the Outsiders? Unk is not the Huz. Guys, I'm like such Huz. Birmingham is a bit trampy, but sure. That's why I want to go. I need to see Birmingham because everyone says stuff about them. Come to fucking Birmingham, mate. Sorry. Israel definitely is a political topic right now. We all know what your intention was when you asked that. My mom's been to London more than I can think of, and there's tons of jelly cats there. Oh, fun fact, all my jelly cats are from London. Oh my gosh. I would love to go to London. I want to go so bad. You asked me my take on it. That is, you, in a political way, you asked me to state my stance on that. It's not that I don't have a stance on that, I do. But I'm obviously not going to say it on this live stream because there are children on here. This is not what this live is about. I'm not doing political debates on here. I'm not Dean Withers. Love him though. Hi, Emma. Because on the tags it says Jellycat London. Yeah, I knew that they were from London because of that. I am single Pringle, ugh, and I am a girl, ugh. Real. Oh my gosh. Have I ever had an In-N-Out burger? I've had the fries from there. I don't eat burgers. But we don't have one. We don't have one near me. So I had one when I was like in like Las Vegas. P plus M plus E equals unks. Oh my gosh. Mind you, we're not even unks. Thank you, Shiny Jesty. Hi, Nutella. When do I normally start lives? I literally have no like typical time right now. It's so bad. Thank you, Roblox Edits. I should definitely go to London though. I want to study abroad there. So hopefully I'll be there for like a while. Oh, thank you, Hassan. I appreciate that. What is going on in the chat? You're going fishing tomorrow? That's exciting. What's your favorite hobbies and what type of songs you listen to? And do you go squishy hunting? Wow. Okay, I listen to all types of songs, mainly pop. I do go squishy hunting. Favorite hobbies, dancing. I used to play the viola a lot. I like reading too. Whose birthday is it, Ashley? What's my favorite movie? The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Kid. Hi, Nella. Welcome back. I'm gonna get off in a few, you guys. You're in my live. You're super chill. I'm gonna subscribe. Stay chill, girly. Thank you so much, Cloudy Nye. I appreciate that. Hobbies is boring. JK. I wish I was verified so she'd notice me. What? Ryan James Foster. Hello. Whose birthday is it? Would I go on Love Island? See, in like my dream fairy tale world. Okay, you're gonna have to get timed out. Okay, let me just knock something down though. In my dream fairy tale world, LeVar Ball, you're on thin ice. Do not participate in this. Okay. So I would say yes. Lindsay, where our birthdays are a day apart. My birthday is October 25th. Okay. Anyways, bro laid down the law. What are you even saying? You shouldn't whiten your teeth. What is going on? subscribers only mode. You look kind of mad, so I'm gonna leave. Sorry, bye. October 25th, Holy Unk. What? They look perfectly straight and you don't need braces. I already got braces and I've already weighed them. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm going to the gym. Okay. Would I go on Baddies? I've never seen Baddies. Okay, Love Island. I can't kiss all those people. Can I see when other mods are on? I cannot. I can only see, like, when they type in the chat. You know what I mean? Am I 19 or 20? I'm 18. Okay, you guys. Love Island. I'm not kissing all those people. I'm not doing those weird challenges. I'm not twerking on national television. My skin is so clear. Thank you. It was not clear like a few months ago. Thank you, Simply Golden. Trying your hardest to be like me. What? You watch my lives, mind you. Okay. Hi, Anthony. You would what? Go on Love Island? Guys, I can't. Sloppy seconds? What do you mean by that? Go on Twitch? No one would watch me on Twitch. Pick me's in the comments. Guys, I'm dying. What is going on? I watch your lives. How long can I hold a handstand for? A solid, like, 4 seconds, I would say. Don't go on Twitch. Kissing 20 plus people, that's just nasty. I agree. I mean, I guess, like, on Love Island, they would all be, like, tested to make sure they don't have any weird diseases. But, like, I just don't, like, the thought of kissing someone that I'm not attracted to, which, like, a lot of those boys were chopped. Like, I'm not, okay, not chopped. I would just say I'm not attracted to them. Like, Sincere. Who else, actually? Sincere was the only one I was, like, really like, okay, what the heck? Thanks, Livs. But, oh, I do remember you, Patricia. Welcome back. Do something fun, Unc. What am I supposed to do? Okay, wait, what was I gonna say? Who else wasn't I attracted? There were other people, other men on Love Island that I wasn't attracted to. But, oh my gosh, hi, Millie. Welcome back. Shout out to Jameson. Say uwu. Uwu. Do I want to know your favorite movie? Sure. Is it kissing 20 people if there are 20 clones? I actually feel like they do have a variety of men on Love Island. Ooh, Zach. Oh, sorry. He was British, and that was his only... Honestly, I actually thought he was kind of cute at first. And then it was his personality, probably, that had me, like... You like the Halloween movies, period. More high-pitched. What? Who's my celebrity crush? Robert Pattinson. I love Robert Pattinson. Am I from the United Kingdom? No, but I wish. I'm, like, of, like, UK, like, descent. You hated the brothers? Yes, like... Wait, are you talking about the UK one? The UK one, I feel like the brothers are the only, like, attractive ones. Bro, look like Jude Bellingham. I love Jude Bellingham. I don't know what you mean by that, but I love Jude Bellingham. Hi, Aubrey. Thank you, Becky. You're talking about a different one. I know the UK one, though. They had the two brothers. I actually thought oh my gosh. Okay, Harry, I'm sorry, but the UK men are so much, like, uglier. Like, when you go watch the UK Love Island, I don't know, like, do they have a small pool of men to pick from? Because I wouldn't have kissed any of them. Like, honestly, only... Like, the brothers are the only ones I found attractive, and they were, like, both kind of scums. I stopped watching because they were, like, so chopped. But, the girls were pretty. The girls were pretty. The girls were really pretty. The girls are always pretty on, like, the Love Island shows. And then they show up, and the men look like that. I loved Ellie. I didn't get past the first few episodes, but I heard that she, like, evicted like, dumped herself, and I was like, period. You're Bob, you eat ice cream, period. Tate brothers, technically from the UK. Who are we talking about? Gabby, no one's falling for that. The Liverpool accent? What even is that? I am single. Liverpool. It's my favorite childhood movie. Frozen, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Liam. Because you kept asking me for sure. I'm just like, happy birthday. I just like go through the chat and read it. Hi, welcome to Suyu. How many kids do I want? Like either 2 or 4. Pringle Barbie? What are you saying, guy that comments? What is going on? Wait, what is a Liverpool accent? I can only do posh. Posh. Do I have a booger, actually? No, I don't. I'm crying. Thank you, Hazel. I do remember you, Nathaniel. Welcome back. I'm literally gonna banana you, LeVar. How are you? I'm good. How are you? You eat pool water. Hi, Raylan. I know you don't say that. I don't have a booger for real, though. Guys. That's actually my biggest fear. Every single time I like step out in public, I'm always checking because I have like quite large nostrils. So I like always like check. I need to make sure I don't have like boogers in my nose. What is going on? Who will I marry on Love Island? Guys, I just said I wouldn't go on Love Island. Like, I like the thought of Love Island. I would love to be in that villa, but I'm not doing that. Okay, I can see in person. I don't know what the camera is picking up, but I actually don't have a booger, genuinely. How to date and keep a baddie? You need to actually be emotionally present. I feel like a lot of men lack that. No one cares about money. Well, some people do, but genuinely you need to actually be there for your partner. I feel like a lot of men lack emotional intelligence. At least just younger men. So, it's more about being there for her, being loyal to her, actually being thoughtful, like picking up on things she says she likes. Like, I just feel like you guys think it's just like money. I'm gonna throw money at her. What about a hug? Do I like England? I love England. Oh my gosh, I do remember Eloise. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Oh my gosh, hi Adelaide. Also, happy birthday, Isla. Guy that comments, this is so funny. No, I actually, do I have a job? Yes. Get that yam off your face, son. What are you saying? Yam off my face? What even is that? Is that code word for booger? There's no boogers. That's okay, Harper. No, I get it. Do I work at McDonald's? No. I am an RA. It's like a residential assistant. I think that's what it stands for in college. I've never been fishing and I do not want to, low-key. You're talking about my nose? What are you saying about my nose? The lashes are lashing, girly. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, that's a nice job. Thank you. There's enough talk about my nose, you guys. Like, I genuinely like my nose. Whether it's big or small, I like my nose. Thank you, Isla. This person on TikTok live last night, literally, they won a battle against me. I was like, okay. They started screaming I had a big nose. I was like, you look normal to me. Thank you. I think I look normal too. I think I have a very normal nose. I'm gonna be honest. And even if people think it's big, if you shrunk my nose, my whole face would be thrown off. I just have big features in general. Like, I have thick eyebrows, big eyes. Like, I don't think my nose is, like, big. I don't think it's small, but I don't think it's big. But I think it would look weird if I had, like, a super small nose. So I like my nose, especially from the front. I think it's, like, I think it's perfect. Thank you, Justin, for the star. Sadie Sink, is that you? Thank you so much. I love when people say I look like her. Your nose is literally made for you, your face shape and your features. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think nose jobs only end up good if someone really has, like, a nose that's, like, really, like, bothering them and stuff. But, yeah. Hey, features that stand out or what make people pretty, differences or beauty. Exactly. But, yeah, I genuinely don't... Thank you, Duania. Hi, Caroline. But, yeah, I don't understand... I'm, like, genuinely, I only bring this up because I'm genuinely confused. Like, is that the only thing they can come up with? Like, I'm really confused. When people when people are like, you have a big nose, I'm, like, genuinely confused because I'm like, okay, you can't think of any other insult, I guess. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty normal. It's a pretty normal nose. You wanted to compliment my nose an hour ago. Did you actually? Anyways, that's my opinion. I definitely have big nostrils, though, but I think they're cute. My favorite food? Sushi. I do not have a man. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. Be right back. Wait, I might get off, LeVar. Might get off. Thank you, Hacker, for the 100. Thank you, Hazel. I think noses, if you really, like, think about it in the grand scheme of thing, hating on, like, the way someone's nose looks is, like, really strange. Like, it's a nose. I don't know. I think that's so strange. Like, when you genuinely think about it. But can we get ice cream together? Tempting. Thank you, Ivy, for the star. 100 likes. Thanks, guys, so much. I appreciate that. Good evening, Brazil, United States. What time is it for me right now? 11:40 p.m. I don't watch anime. Do I like sports? The only one I'll watch is soccer. And if you count dance. Thank you, Adelaide, for the star. I appreciate that. I might get off, though. Because, yeah. What do I think is my favorite thing about me? Either my eyes or my hair. I really like my hair. Hi, strawberry shortcake lover. I also love strawberry shortcake. Thank you, Cora. Your biggest insecurity is your nose. Literally, Rainbow Rangers, like, making fun of a nose is, like, the stupidest thing someone could do. Like, I genuinely, your nose just doesn't really have anything to do with how pretty you are or, like, anything. Like, bullying someone for a nose is stupid. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome back. Andre, I don't even remember what you said. I can't even lie. Thank you, Hazel. High school advice. Make sure you join, like, extracurriculars. You have stuff to put on your college transcript. Make sure you study and have fun. I don't know. Make sure you actually try, though. If someone is hating on your appearance, clearly don't know enough and shouldn't be hating. I feel like the only thing that matters is, like, how you feel about your appearance. Because there's always, obviously, there's going to be people in the world who don't find me attractive. They think I'm ugly. But all that matters is, like, you thinking that you're pretty. Hi, G baby. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's always gonna be people saying that you're pretty and people saying that you're ugly. Like, no matter what. So, it kind of doesn't really matter. Thank you, Royce. Hi, Lynn. Linda. Unky. That's the new one. Okay. And that's perfectly fine, CJ, but I just don't, I wouldn't do that. I'm happy with the way I look. Oh, Andre, I thought that was funny. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who gifted. Thank you to the mods. I hope you all have a nice day or night or whatever. And yeah. Bye, everyone. I do lives every day. So if you want to join again, make sure you subscribe. Bye, everyone. You're gonna call me Unky?